And the worst thing is he can't attack it back because he's going to die if he does. So, the right play here, I think, is a Cold Blood play, but we need to play something before that. So, we're going to play that Archmage. Frostwolf Warlord doesn't make a lot of sense here because we don't have a lot of cards. Archmage. Cold Blood on the guy with the shield. Engage the beatdown. He is in trouble. Holy shit. He is in trouble. Assassinate. Yeah, should have seen that coming. But he's still dead, so it doesn't matter. He's completely boned. That only counts minions. Sorry, bro, you're dead. That was one-sided. Very much so. Splat. Beat down. GG. 5-0. Very cool.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah, this deck is surprisingly good against rogues, I gotta say. Don't know why, but it is. It's really good. We're getting the beat down, man. Look at this. 5-0, gold key. This deck's pretty good in mirrors. Jesus. I don't play a good rogue, it's just rogues are kind of easy. Ah! No, our town scrub. Man, that sucks. Oh well. We'd have to wait. Yeah, the problem is like it's two combo cards that don't go well together.
The pleasure is mine.
Let's see how it plays against a shaman. It's a good question. Well, we already had a shaman before, didn't we? We got that was on another class though, where everything got light. So this is of no help. I can't do anything here. Not a thing. Not a thing.
Here we go.
Can't combo the Defias Ringleader, so... Second isn't always better. It's better as a rogue, mostly because of this card. Second is not always better, though. Feral Spirit. He's overloaded himself really heavily. He won't be able to play anything next turn, but he's probably not going to need to. Alright, our town. We can do it. Backstab. Stab the wolf. Our town, scrub.
This is our town, scrub. Yeah, beat it.
There we go. That works. I was half tempted to cold blood that Defias Bandit just so that it would kill that, but I don't feel like it. Rock Biter Weapon. Okay, he's going to get rid of that stuff. You're not going at me with it. I was going to say, that's silly. No. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, he played that well. We have another backstab. I hate using backstabs on fucking summons, though. I really do. At this point, though.
Here we go.
Do I backstab it or trade? Backstab or trade? Probably trade. It's a free minion. Save the backstab till later. Alright, he's slightly ahead. Nothing necessarily worry about yet. He played well. Played exactly the right stuff, so... Use the Rock Fighter at the right time, too. Okay, Scarlet Crusader, that's a little annoying. Can't reliably get rid of it without hitting him. That's the worst thing about it. Yeah, there's no play that doesn't involve me hitting him, which is the worst thing. So, it's going to get 3 damage out regardless of what I do. But what I can do is I can eliminate it, then play the Demolisher. And then try and put the Taunt in front of it if he tries to get anything going. So, we're going to hit him. And then we just backstab. And then we play Demolisher. And then we... Daggers.
I already attacked.
I didn't want to play the Warden that turn.
Squire, attend me.
I'll play the Warden next turn.
Ready, sir.
It's unlikely they would have had any means to get rid of it. Just bear that in mind. He's a shaman. If he had a lightning bolts only do 3, not 4. It's a bit difficult for him to remove a 4-cost creature. So, it was the correct play, in my opinion. Because that now means I can play the Warden and protect that Demolisher that already got 1 shot off on that. So, as far as I'm concerned, that was the right call. Now we play the Taunt. And now if we want to make things worse, we can cold blood that guy. And then everything just melts immediately. I don't necessarily want to rely on the Demolisher. I'm half tempted to just hit with it. Yeah, I think we cold blood. Cool. And then we can actually use
Here we go.
that to trade the Squire out fairly safely. He might be able to, like, lightning it to death now, but... Fire Elemental. Okay. Burned a lot to make that happen. An awful lot. Now we could cold blood the Demolisher and kill off the Fire Elemental very safely. We don't even have to combo it. The alternative is taking 6 damage from it, which is not a good alternative. Yeah. Or we Petition's Blade, don't use the cold blood, but I've got to play something else to combo into it, and I don't have anything else. Yeah, I do. Patient Assassin. Patient Assassin, Petition's Blade, trade. That seems like the correct play. And save the cold blood till later.
Go ahead.
Don't want to burn removal on him. Makes little sense.
Too soon.
Okay, that seems alright. I still think I'm losing right now, because he has cards. Oh god, here we go again. More Sylvan Knight nonsense. Irritating. I don't have reliable ways of getting rid of them. I might have to use my Patient Assassin to kill his 4/4. I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, it's just I prefer to save it for something more dangerous. But I don't think I have a choice in the matter. I think we use Patient Assassin to take out that, we then play Archmage and Defias, and then we hit that. Yeah, that seems like the way to play it.
Are you ready for this? This is our town.
Here we go.
Kill that, kill that. I think that was the right way to play it. And hopefully we actually get some spell power stuff that might be useful, like Fan of Knives or Eviscerates. Lightning Storm! Ouch. Painful. That Wrath of Air. Oh, that got nuked to all hell, didn't it? I need sprint right now. If I don't get sprint, this is going to get really messy. Thank you! That's what I'm talking about. This is our town, scrub. Here we go again. Alright.
This is our town, scrub.
Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Got a second sprint out of that as well. Cool, we're kind of back in it. He also used a lot of overload last turn, so he's going to be limited in his options. He also just has, like, totems there, which are not really going to do anything. He'll probably play another totem, which is statistically 50-50 going to be a taunt. And it wasn't. Cool. That's nice. The alternative is he has a flame tongue, and then he can actually kill all my stuff. Well, not entirely, but...
Feel the power.
I'm sorry, did you just Wind Fury a Searing Totem? That is a very strange idea that you have there, and I don't think it's a very good one. Statistically, I think that was very silly. Okay. Right. I'm not I'm not really keen on his play. I'm just saying I don't think that was right. So we're just going to stab that, obviously, because why the hell wouldn't we? So that leaves us with... not Betrayal, no. Betrayal wouldn't do anything. Like, these guys don't have attack, so all that's going to do is kill a healing totem. That's not a good use of Betrayal. I think we can just go... Let's start putting the pressure on. We've had enough of this nonsense. We have. Let's start pressuring him. We kill off his healing totem, and then we smack him for 6. There we go. Troll's down, so it's going to be more difficult for him to get through that. There's now a 6-3 Defias ringleader sitting on the board. And I have another sprint next turn if I need the cards. I know you're reminding me that I've got Betrayal, because last time I could have won the game 2 turns before if I'd used it, but... How much shit has he got in here? Is he going to hex that? Ah! I mean, they don't kill the Wind Speaker, but at least it's still going to absorb the damage that he's got this turn. So I can still go through him and do a lot. Alright. Betrayal is still useless in this scenario. Well, no, it's not, because I can kill 2 totems with it, so that's actually not the worst thing ever. Don't want to use Vanish for obvious reasons. I think we Betrayal Sprint. Do yet more damage to him. Frog just does have taunt. That's just the way of it. Oh, yeah, of course. Kill the taunt first, because that'll... Yeah, what am I doing? Get in, dumbass. Kill that first, then blow that up. Much more efficient. Bam, bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Could we like... Now, we could Rage and Worgen. Or we can sprint. Let's sprint. See what we get. Nothing great. I'd rather just hit him, really.
Looking at me.
Frankly, I would rather just hit him.
One shot.
That was wasteful, because he's going to trade that for that. That was pretty stupid, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I know he's going to kill the ringleader. I'm well aware of that. Oh, for the love of Christ. Ragnaros. Also known as RNG Ross. Oh, shit! Come on, there was a 33% chance of that happening. Oh, God. Vanish is not the play right now. Because he'll just play it again. Fuck, Ragnaros the RNG Lord is here, and I don't know if I can beat it. Alright, we've got to play RNG. We've got to get as much shit on the board as possible. Summon as many minions as we can. So, Raid Leader. Raging Worgen. And Silver Moon Guardian.
Shall not fall.
And then I think we just play a game of Rushdown with him right now, really. Do we kill the Wrath of Air Totem? No, it's not going to make a difference.
Give it a shot.
Go right at him.
Here we go.
Alright, Ragnaros the RNG Lord is here. He could very well kill me. Ragnaros can't attack. Don't start with me. You didn't read the card. Ragnaros cannot attack. That's the point. He can't hit me with it. It's RNG as to whether or not he kills me this turn, right? This is why I put as many things on the board as possible to reduce his chances. So he's got about a 17% chance-ish of hitting me.
Pay attention, class.
What do we got damage-wise? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He dies next turn unless he has taunt or removal. Very nicely played by him. I hate him for it, but very nicely played. He just... Okay. We're good on the RNG. We're not good on everything else. I can't damage that Raging Worgen. Fuck, if I could. Alright. Fan of Knives is the first play, I think. Because we need that draw. Let's see what we can get. Worgen Infiltrator, not what I was looking for. 3, 6, 7, 8. I can do 9. 9's the best I can do. Get a Raging Worgen out. Get a Frostwolf Warlord out. Again, we are playing the same shit. We are playing for kind of luck here. I need to get rid of anything else that can do damage. Annoyingly enough, I don't have the means to do that properly. No, Vanish is actually an instant loss. Anyone that suggests that is a moron. Don't even think about that. That's a stupid play.
So many options.
Okay. I think we might have to leave the Violet Teacher. I really do. I think we just have to rush him. Because I can't afford 2 creatures worth of damage. Does he pull a Lightning Bolt? Because if he does, I'm dead. Oh no! Top decked completely. Ah. Ah, you looked out so hard, it's not even funny. Wow. That was... Oh. That was sad. That was really sad. Ah. Vanish was not the play! You're an idiot if you think it was the play! It's not the play! If you play Vanish, then all he does is play Ragnaros and he kills you. Pretty much immediately. No, Vanish was... No. No. Silly people. No. Oh, man. Yeah. Ragnaros was not an expected thing I had to deal with.
Valera versus... The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
That was still a fun game. All credit to him. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that. It was good shit. It's always those games that end that way that are the most fun. I feel bad about it, mostly because it broke my 5-0 record, but hey, it was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, early Armani Berserker. Maybe. Unfortunately, you can't backstab your own minion as much as I wish you could. That isn't a shiv. We could coin Armani Berserker, or we could Goldchar Footman first. Goldchar Footman.
Ready for action.
Yes, if you silence Ragnaros, he can attack. That is very true. And he just becomes a regular 8-8.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay, I'm kind of glad I didn't play the Armani Berserker, because that would have kind of sucked. Oh, but I pulled a Shiv just when I needed it. But we can trade. We could Shiv the Brewmaster, and then that... Oh, we don't even have to do that. We just get the knives out. Yeah, let's just get the knives out. Or we just backstab him. Why did I do that? I could have just backstabbed him. Huh. I should have really just done that. That was silly. Oh, whatever. Let's backstab him. And I'll keep my taunt creature alive. Why not? Yeah, I could have played that better. Early Armani Berserker. I didn't know Shiv was coming up in the draw, of course, but... Yeah, that's pretty irritating. Oh, well, whatever. Yep, I do have the knife filleted out, and it is our town scrub, so... Shiv into that, and then kill it with the Goldchar Footman. I think is the best option here. Or, I could keep the Goldchar Footman alive, Shiv, knife, take 3 damage, no big deal. Get a card draw into Defias.
This is our town, scrub.
Ooh, we got options here.
Beat it. Here we go.
There we go. That's a good little board. Priests not known for their early game AoE. They really only have Holy Nova, which is a 5 cost. So, I'm pretty safe to do a lot of damage to him here. In a pretty big way. I'm half tempted to Armani, yeah, maybe Armani Berserker, but I'm thinking Raid Leader is by far the best call here. Hell, we can coin. I mean, we don't even have to choose. We could Eviscerate, kill that, and just blitz him. Or we can play an Armani Berserker. Next turn he might have a Holy Nova, which actually could be good for me. Because I could play an Armani Berserker that would trigger off that, or a Raging Worgen. Do I just eviscerate that guy? Screw it. Why should I give board control up to this guy? Why should I? I have no reason to give board control to this guy. Well, no. This is our town, scrub.
Here we go.
Beat this guy into the floor. Next turn, we got Raging Worgen and Armani Berserker. A double enrage play. Potentially hilarious. Also, big hi to Krendor, by the way. Wow, he hit that? Oh, I guess he had a follow-up. Oh, he silenced that. Alright. Well, it was our town, scrub. It isn't anymore. They rapidly came apart. But that's cool, because he used 2 forms of removal. You want to see something cool? Alright, here's something cool. Watch this.
It's time for a little blood.
Maybe... No, let's not. What I was going to say is, let's play the Petitions Blade, and then I realize you can't do that, because that counts as a combo. Never mind. It's fine. No big deal. I was going to use that to trigger that and give it the... But it's like... It would take it down to 1 health, which I'm not too keen on. I don't like that idea. Turns out Ray Leader can still deck you if he's silenced. Are you buffing it? You're buffing it. Okay. Doesn't matter. We have ways.
Here we go.
It's still our town. I don't care. Get out. Alright. We just ignore him. We're rushing him down hard now. I don't even have a lot of cards, which means he can't even play a greater heal. We're just rushing this bastard right down. Play the aggressor. Just play it. Ignore that thing. And the funny thing is I have sprint. I was like, I burned a bunch of cards, but I got sprint. Mass Dispel. Ouch. Painful, but they used most of his mana on that. Guess what? He's probably dead next turn. We'll see. Maybe. Holy Smite. So that's what? 2, 3... No, he's not dead, but he's pretty close to it. Ah, no, our town. We can't do it. We have no combo. And it's wrong to play it otherwise.
I'll give it a shot.
Probably just sprint, I think. The risk of doing sprint right now is that he has a greater heal in his hand. Which is why I'm really tempted not to do it.
Here we go.
Because a greater heal would save his ass right now, and I have no intention of letting him. Not gonna let him do it.
Well played.
Are you toast?
You have been.
He's toast. Yep. Again, I didn't sprint because if I'd sprinted and he had a greater heal in his hand, he would have healed for 10 and that would have put him back in the game. It made more sense to just sit there and wait. 6-1. Keep going. I'm already pretty happy with this. If I lose the next 2, I'll be pretty happy. That would still be a 6-3 win ratio, which is really great. In fact, I'm so happy I won't even run an ad. There we go. Ah, I wanted coin. We can still our town scrub, though. We can prep into it, but I don't. That is dumb, and I shouldn't. But I want to. I want to so badly. We're going to prep into Defias Ringleader. Because it seems like the only right thing to do. I really should prep into Defiance Ringleader. Alright. You don't get it. It's not that it's a spell, it's that it's a card. That means that it triggers combo. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I'll still have to wait, though. Still have to wait. Gotta be patient. Turn 3 double Defiance play would be more fun, I think. Let's hold on to it.
One shot.
Get the archer out. Alright. We can't play anything here, by the way. Like, that's turn 2 is not even an option right now, so we're gonna just have to hold back.
I'll give it a shot. Here we go.
Unfortunately, preparation does not reduce the cost of Defiance Ringleader. But it does count as a card, which means that it will combo. So turn 4, I could get 2 of them. No! Guys, preparation only affects spells. Defiance Ringleader is not a spell. Silly people. Don't get me wrong, it would be bloody wonderful if it was, but it's not, so... Such is the way of things. Alright, we're most likely going to have to accept that hit. There's really nothing we can do about it. What we can hope is that he decides to hang around and plays another minion, and then we can just betrayal on him. So...
Give it a shot.
We'll just hit him.
Here we go.
Double Defiance play is available next turn. But I have to still consider that Jungle Panther as a problem. It may be that we play the Silver Moon Guardian instead. Yeah, Betrayal only works on enemy minions. So you cannot use it to trigger Enrages, unfortunately. Which is annoying, because I think it's perfectly within the fluff. Uh-oh, bad news. Flesh-eating ghoul. However, he did make a fairly key error there, I think. This is a bit awkward. I think we're going to have to hold off on Our Town Scrub. No, we don't have to. Okay. No, we do have to. We have to hold off on Our Town Scrub, I'm sorry. Eviscerate is great here, but it still leaves the Panther alive, which I'm not okay with. Actually... maybe we just play one Our Town. Betrayal is an option as well. It's like Betrayal or Eviscerate. Both would have the same effect at this stage. Betrayal, I think, is better to hold on to. We could do both, but it's like, it's so much. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Here we go.
This is our town.
I think that was probably the best combination there. Double Defiance was not a good idea, I don't think. It could have worked, but I was keen on that. Like, I had 30 health. It was worth trading the health out instead of using a Defiance and a Betrayal. I think that was good. It's hard to say. Like, you know, a double Defiance sounds hilarious, and it is. Don't get me wrong. It's great play, but you lose a bare minimum of one of them, and who knows what else he's got in his hand that could get rid of it. So... it's flashy, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's great play. It's hilarious, but... Cochrane Elite comes out. Fine by me. I'll happily trade a 2-cost Defiance for 4-cost Cochrane Elite. That's fine by me. We don't even have to. We have a taunt. So... now we can Our Town, or we can play Silver Moon Guardian. I think we just Our Town again.
Ready for action.
is our town, scrub.
There we go. Okay, we our town. We go for him.